Hi guys, welcome back at Template Redesign. In my previous episode I showed you how to make this landing page, and in this episode I will show you how to make it responsive for a tablet design and a mobile design. This is the end result for your mobile design. It's a page where you cannot scroll, and if you tap on the icon button over here you can add a pop-up menu, and this is a button over here. So two options, very clean, very minimalistic. And when you go to the tablet version, it's also very clean and minimalistic. You get here your nav menu and here your button. I will also explain how you make this background, and this background is made with Elementor Canva. So I hope you like this design, and if you like, please like and subscribe. And if you want to download it, go to my website template-redesign and look for this image over here, and then you get all three of the designs. And now let's start designing. The first step that you need to do is go to your main container, go to the Advanced tab, open Responsive, make the visibility hide on tablet and hide on mobile. So this container will only be shown at your desktop. Now drag in a new container, make it full width, 100%, and the direction on vertical, go to the Advanced tab and unlink the margin and padding. Also make sure that the minimum height, view height is 100. Now open the responsive mode for tablet, and this is what you get. Now go to the Advanced tab, go to responsive, and make sure you hide this container on your desktop version. Now we can set all the other settings. Go back to your layout, justify content center, and the align items also at center. Now drag in inside that first main container a new container. Make it full width with the width of 90%. Also make the minimum height 90. This will be our border. Make the direction vertical, the justify content start, and the align items center. The gap between elements can stay on 0. Now, as always, go to the Advanced tab and unlink the margin and padding settings. Now we are going to make the border of this container, so go to your border. You can find that inside your Style tab. Open border type solid, 5 pixels on each side, color black, and the border radius can be 25. Now this is your border. Now go to background, insert the image you want. I want this image. Position top center, repeat no repeat, and the size can be on cover. And this is the result. At the end of this video I will show you how I make this image, because just like the main container here, you get also an image over here. Inside this container I have dragged in another container. Keep it unboxed, the width 90%, the minimum height 10, view height of course. The direction can be on horizontal, justify content space between, and the align items at center. Go to your Advanced tab and unlink the margin and padding settings. Now drag in your heading. Next to your heading you will find the icon. So insert icon, do that underneath your heading, and search for bars. This is the one I used. Now when you go to the Advanced tab, go to responsive, and I want this bars only to be showed on my mobile. So the tablet and on the desktop version I want to be it hide. That's why it's a little gray now. Tablet version, I don't want the icon, but I want my nav menu. Underneath your heading, then go to breakpoint, non-breakpoint, go to the Advanced tab, go to responsive, and make it hide on mobile. And now when you look at this design, you only have the nav menu over here. Now the only thing that we need to do is to style it. All the typography of this design is Montserrat. It's pretty bold, and I have used the divider option. So this small black lines is the divider. And this is how you make the heading. Underneath that heading we have a new container, so add in a new container. Make it full width with a width of 90%. Make the minimum height 17. So 70 plus 10 is 80, and here you have 10 view height, and on the button side you have 10 view height. The direction is row, justify content at the end, and the align items on the end. Now go to the Advanced tab unlink the margin and padding buttons. Now drag in your button and you will find the button over here. Now we're going to style it, and this is the end result, guys. The only thing that we need to do is to insert the background. So go to your first main container, go to the Style tab, open background. It's the same image, this one, and now it's finished. I hope you like this design, and now we're going to start to make it more responsive for the mobile, because the mobile version looked like this, and that's not how we want it. So go back to your first container, is the first one in the second container, go to layout, make the view height 90, the width also 90, and now it looks already better. Then if you look to the heading over here, you want a little space, so go to this heading and make the width also 90%. Then I go one container back, because this background is not really nice because you cannot see everything on it. So I've made a separate background for the mobile. So go to Style, and we're going to change the background image of it. And I want this one for the mobile. Yes, that is much better. Now we're going to go to the container for this button over here, and we're going to change the setting here as well. So the width will be 90%, so you get a space on the left side and on the right side, and the minimum height will be view height 55, and now this button is above the Jeep, so that looks much better. And now this design is already done. So this is the mobile design, this is the tablet design, and this is the desktop design. Now I'm only going to show you how to make this background with the text in Canva. Okay, now we are in Canva, and in this tutorial I'm using Canva Pro. If you want to download Canva Pro, you can download it in the first link in my video description. Now let's start making this background. So drag in your image. So this will be the background image. Then drag in your text. You can find the letters in Elements, and then search in List and Forms, and you can drag in the letters. I'm using the letters from my previous design and make them a little bigger. If you want to position them in the right way, you can drag all your letters, go to Position, and position horizontal, so this way your letters will be at the same distance. Look, the N is now, here's the gap too big. I select all my letters, then go to position and go position horizontal, and now the gap is closed. You see, all the letters have the same distance. Now we're going to drag in the background of all these letters. I will do that fast forward for you. So drag in the image for your background, double press on the letter, and make the image as big as your background, something like this. And I will do that for all the letters. So now I have changed the background of all my letters. You can almost not see them. So go back to Elements and now make a background. So I picked just a random square background. I'm changing the angle with 45 degrees like this, changing the background to white, and now I'm placing it here in the corner like this. Now I want to change the transparency of this white background, 54, and now I'm changing the position to the backline like this, and now you can see the letters pretty good already. Now I'm gonna pick my letters again, and I'm gonna move it to the right like this. This is what I want. For your own design, make sure, so now we have the letters over here. This letter over here, I'm gonna change it as well. So we're gonna duplicate this letter, so Ctrl C, copy, then on your new page, Ctrl V, like this. Now you have the same letter at the same place, and it is also the same width and height as this letter. I'm gonna change the background to black like this, and now I'm going to drag in a new element, make it 45 degrees like this, set it in the corner, and now you have the same animation as here. Now change the background over here to white like this, and now the letter H is blended in with the background. Now this is where the magic has happened. Make sure you can see everything. Then I'm going to make a screenshot of this page. Now you got your letter over here, press copy, go to the corner of this hook over here, copy, paste it. Now you got it over here. Now remove background. Now you only have this letter over here, and now you press it in the corner like this, and in this corner like here, and now it's perfectly aligned, almost perfectly, I see. So I'm gonna change it a little like this, And this is the end result, guys, of the letters over here. Now we're gonna make the small letters, the digit letters over here. So we're gonna do that in the same way. I used my previous letters, like you can do also. Make them smaller, something like this. And now the text above, you can also use that from your landing page design. And this something like this. And this is how you make it, guys. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you like so, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.